On January 20, 2025, President Donald Trump signed several executive orders immediately after his inauguration. Trump started signing those things like a machine. He was dispatching those orders like a minigun rapid fire. These orders address various policy areas, including immigration, energy, and social issues. Let's talk about it.
Red Face Army.
Hey there, fellow Red Face Army patriots. We're thrilled to announce that we've just launched our very own merch store on the Redbubble platform. That's right, you can now show your support for our community and your love for the Red Face Army by sporting some of our awesome gear. From t-shirts to hoodies, hats, and even phone cases, we've got you covered. Our merch store is designed to help you express your patriotism and pride in our community. So, what are you waiting for? Head on over to our online shop and check out our amazing selection of merch. Thank you for your continued support, and we can't wait to see you rocking our gear.
On January 20, 2025, shortly after being inaugurated for his second term, President Donald Trump took decisive action by signing a series of executive orders that would significantly shape various policy areas across the nation. These orders, covering critical topics such as immigration, energy, and social issues, align closely with the promises he made during his campaign and serve to implement his administration's vision for the country. Immigration and border security. One of the most notable executive actions was the authorization for the deployment of U.S. troops to the southern border. This move aims to bolster security measures and support border enforcement efforts amid ongoing concerns over illegal immigration and drug trafficking. By sending military personnel to assist in these efforts, the administration seeks to enhance the operational capabilities of border security forces. Additionally, President Trump took a firm stance against international criminal organizations by formally designating certain entities as foreign terrorist organizations. Among those named was the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, which has been linked to various violent crimes and drug trafficking activities. This designation serves to highlight the administration's commitment to combating organized crime and protecting American citizens from these threats. The completion of the long-discussed border wall also emerged as a priority in the executive orders. President Trump directed the Departments of Homeland Security and Defense to expedite the construction of the wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. This initiative is accompanied by a call for additional personnel to be deployed for border control, reflecting a renewed emphasis on strengthening U.S. borders and enforcing immigration laws. Social policies. In the realm of social policies, President Trump signed an executive order that rolled back protections for transgender individuals. This order redefined sex in federal context strictly as male and female based on reproductive capabilities, which has significant implications for federal institutions, such as prisons and shelters. It also restricts federal funding for gender transition services, drawing sharp criticism from advocacy groups who argue that this move undermines the rights of transgender individuals. Moreover, the administration moved to terminate diversity, equity, and inclusion aid programs within federal agencies. These programs, which have faced scrutiny from conservative factions, are often criticized for allegedly prioritizing race, gender, and sexual orientation in hiring and promotion practices. By halting these initiatives, the Trump administration aims to promote what it views as a merit-based approach to federal employment and contracting.
Here at Red Face Army, we would love to hear your thoughts on the topic in this video. Feel free to share your thoughts, experiences, or any questions you might have in the comments section below. Your input is valuable to us. and it helps us improve our content and provide you with the best possible information. Thank you for your support and for being a part of our community. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging content. Now back to the topic at hand.
Here is a recap of what we mentioned. Immigration and border security. Deployment of U.S. troops to the border. President Trump authorized the deployment of U.S. troops to the southern border to enhance security measures. Designation of foreign terrorist organizations. He designated certain international cartels and criminal organizations, such as the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, as terrorist groups. Completion of the border wall. The Departments of Homeland Security and Defense were directed to complete the construction of the border wall and deploy additional personnel for border control. Social policies. Rollback of Transgender Protections. An executive order was signed to define sex strictly as male and female based on reproductive capabilities, impacting federal prisons, shelters, and restricting funding for gender transition services. Termination of diversity, equity, and inclusion day programs. Another order aimed to halt day programs in federal agencies, which have been criticized by conservatives for allegedly using race, gender, and sexual orientation preferences. Energy and economic policies. Declaration of national energy emergency. President Trump declared a national energy emergency, allowing for the acceleration of oil and gas production projects to combat high energy prices. Rescission of electric vehicle mandates. He rescinded federal regulations encouraging the sale of electric vehicles, aiming to promote energy independence and reduce reliance on specific technologies. Let me know in the comments if I leave some other orders you deem important to point out. So, here we are. Thanks for watching till the end. We have more videos here for you. May God bless all of you Red Face Army. Bye-bye.